The 46th African Union Ordinary Session of the Executive Council held today at the African Union headquarters in Addis Ababa in the presence of African Union Commission Chairperson Musa Faki Mahamat, Ethiopia's Foreign Affairs Minister Gedion Timotheos, foreign ministers and representatives from various countries, particularly from Africa. Gedion, in his opening statement, remarked that Africans must continue to strengthen African unity to face the multifaceted global challenges, noting that multilateral relations are necessary for Africa. Adding these relations should be the choice because all believe in cooperation, mutual understanding and partnership. He noted most of the challenges Africa is facing are global and their solutions require a framework of international and multilateral relations. He also explained that efforts should be increased to strengthen the United Nations, the African Union, and other multilateral platforms and institutions to address pressing problems. Gedion finally noted that Ethiopia is committed to accelerating the African free trade area.
It is a necessity because most of the challenges we face are global and their solutions are found in multilateral frameworks. From climate change, environmental pollution, and degradation to the desertification, biodiversity, pandemics, and other global health issues, all require multilateral solutions. We must thus redouble our efforts to strengthen the United Nations, the African Union, and other African regional bodies. In these times, African unity, cooperation, and solidarity are of the utmost importance. The coming wave of change could either lift us all to a better position or throw us into the unknown. Ethiopia is committed to starting trading under the African Continental Free Trade Area as part of our endeavor to ensure the transformative impact of inter-Africa trade on continental integration.
Faki Mahamat, the outgoing AUC chairperson, on his part commended what the Union has done. According to him, the African Union in his leadership has laid foundation for multiple ambitious programs.
Together with the constant support of our heads of state, we have done a lot and laid the foundation for more ambitious programs. There is almost no significant field in which we have not worked, endeavored, and sometimes produced results, even if political, economic, and diplomatic adversities have sometimes reduced our productivity and our production. The industrial strategy is on the horizon. The African Continental Free Trade Area is getting operationalized despite obstacles. African positions on climate change are being strengthened. Agriculture and the blue economy are gradually taking their natural place in our strategic choices.
Clever Gatete, Under-Secretary General of the United Nations, is also remarked on the session. He gave emphasis that Africans must change the trajectory. They must encourage value addition on manufacturing, noting raw farm materials exported need to be reversed. Africans must have economic partnership, accelerating integration.
Africa's resources must benefit Africans first, rather than being exported in raw form and re-imported at a very high cost. True reparative justice means that Africa's resources must work for Africa. Fourth, we must recognize that Africa's strength extends beyond its borders. In this regard, the African diaspora, which is connected to the continent through historical injustices, must be a key partner in our development. To this end, we must foster economic and cultural partnerships with the diaspora through investment platforms and heritage initiatives, such as the establishment scholarships programs for descendants of enslaved Africans to reconnect with and contribute to Africa's development.
The Council convened under the agreed AU theme for 2025's Justice for Africans and People of African Descent through Reparations, and to be officially launched by the Leaders' General Assembly on the coming Saturday.